Hey you guys, so I was doing a live stream last week here in this YouTube channel, and Adrian, one of my fans, asked, "Hey Pablo, who is your favorite WWF wrestler from childhood?" Well, it turns out that I have two, and today I'm going to show you not just why I have two, but also why they helped inform and shape my own discovery of my gay and queer identity, and also my identity as a kinky person. So let's just jump right in. First, there's Brutus the Barber Beefcake, whose real name is Ed Leslie. Back in 1988, when I was this closeted little kid, I had the hots for him. He had a pretty nice body, which by today's standards isn't anything even close to what you see in the WWE. But back then, I was like, why am I so drawn to those muscles and that oiled up skin and those crazy tights, which even had pantyhose sewn into panels on the sides, which is actually fairly kinky, a little bit transgressive, and playing with gender norms. Over the years, he did a tag team with Hulk Hogan, and you know, when they were together as partners, I actually thought, wow, there's something else I'm drawn to. Why are they so great together? I didn't have the hots for Hulk Hogan, but there was a homoeroticism around their relationship that did a lot for me. Fast forward to the present, we've already been through the Hulk Hogan trial and the defamation lawsuit, and there's even been rumors, right, spread that he had a relationship with Brutus the Barber Beefcake. That stuff doesn't matter to me. That's not what this video is about. For me, it was about the fantasy that pro wrestling created in 1988 with Brutus the Barber Beefcake in those big buns stuffed into that spandex. The other aspect I loved about Brutus Barber Beefcake is that he always got his ass beat. I mean, he won some matches and he cut hair off of a few people, but honestly, I really enjoyed myself when he really got his ass kicked. That's an aspect of power dynamics, BDSM, and kink that is of course very light, it's very pop culture oriented, but it was awesome. And you know what? Anytime I can catch anything on WWE Network or even clips out there on the internet of his ass getting beat, I love it. It just really is pleasurable. That's part of what goes into pro wrestling, I get it, but it really helped shape me as a person. I didn't come out of the closet until I was 21. So I was watching this kind of stuff at the age of 14, and in a way, I gotta say it really was a stepping stone to help me discover who I was. So much so that today I'm a pro cosplayer. I make my living creating photographs, writing books, making films of myself in tight spandex outfits. And I also am the founder and designer of a fashion brand that creates spandex leggings for the gym for guys. So how about that? My other favorite wrestler from childhood from the WWF was Ravishing Rick Rude. Now this man just had presentation down to a T. He extruded male energy, muscles, cockiness, bravado. He had it all. And the thing was, he actually enticed and charmed the audience every single week, and he would pull out a lady from the crowd and kiss her, and he would strut and drop his robe and just show off everything he had. There's something that's very presentational, gay, and queer about that, and the objectification that he did on himself is something that was actually years beyond his time. He was way ahead of the curve. Now here's the deal, I don't really know and I don't give a shit if he was an LGBTQ ally. Same with Brutus the Barber Beefcake. What they did was create characters. These guys were actors and performers, and they created, in this instance, two characters that read as very, very gay and queer, and they were basically like peacocks out there on the ring. And for me, that was really special. I actually felt a kinship and of course an attraction to both of them. And for that, I want to thank the work they did as actors and as artists. Ed Leslie is still alive. If you're watching this, Ed Leslie, thank you so much. You really helped this gay person as a kid become who he needed to be as an adult. And as far as Ravishing Rick Rude goes, it's a loss. Any type of human death is a loss. And he passed away in 1999 from a drug overdose, but he left a legacy that, of course, for cisgendered straight wrestling fans, you know, he was a really fun wrestler. He was great. Put him in the Hall of Fame. But for gay and queer people, especially those of us who also have kinks, he really provided fuel and in some ways inspiration. I mean, look at what I do today. I present these exaggerated versions of superheroes and male energy, and for me it's a type of theater that I can do for you. And I have a ton of fun with it, but it comes from places like comic books, superhero TV and film, and in this case, pro wrestling. If you want me to do more videos of my favorite things, I'll do more videos of my favorite things. Be sure to join my Patreon. I am Pablo Green. I'm the author of the book series, How to Kill a Superhero. Those books are not for kids, they're for adults. You can find them on Amazon, and I'm going to go back and keep working on my next video. But until next time, I want you to keep it queer.